Hello, and welcome to Lauren's Take. Okay, so I know I've given you guys a lot of videos. It's because I've just been really excited, like, this past week, and because of my book, and also because of my Instagram, and I've been just, like, really just wanting to be doing a video all week, and also, I'm going to be giving you guys an Allegiant review video really soon. Trying to get it done, like, this week. And Amber's going to be in it, so you guys get to see her again. But yeah, I saw Allegiant Sunday. It was really, really good. But let's get back to what this video is. So what I'm basically going to do is give you guys basically, let me think, let me count. 12 of my favorite books and series, alright? So, yeah. I'm going to start from, like, my least favorite to, like, my number one favorite book. You guys have probably been wondering about this a lot. Here's the thing. I wasn't a huge reader until, like, 2014 when I read the Hunger Games series. So, like, you guys have to thank Hunger Games for this because, like, if it wasn't for Hunger Games, I don't know what would have happened. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, I have a lot of my favorite books right here, and let's get started with this video. So, my first... Oops. Okay, wait 1 second. Starting down from number 12, I think Ask Me No Questions by Marina Budos is probably my 12th favorite book. The reason is I never thought I would like this book. Like, at all. It was like this book for school. It was like for summer reading. I really, really enjoyed it. It's definitely probably one of my favorite books, and that's why it's in this video. And I was just like, yeah, that's totally one of my favorite books. It was really, really good, and yeah, so definitely. My 11th favorite book is The Spectacular Now. If anyone's seen this movie or haven't seen this movie, it's like one of the best movies of all time. It's definitely a lot more inappropriate than what I'm used to, but it was a really good book, and I like the story behind it. And you know, Shailene Whitley plays in the movie, and so does Miles Teller, and you know, I love them both. So yeah, check out this book. It's a really, really good book, but this is my 11th favorite. All right. Let's get to 10th. So 10th is probably my wonderful favorite book, The Perks of... you guys can't see it. But The Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's on my Kindle. That's why it's so bright. Let me see if I could do this better. Nah. Alright, Perks. Yeah, you still can't see it. It's the glare. But anyway, yeah. So my 10th favorite book is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I read this last year for book club, and I literally loved it. It was such a great book. It was a really good coming of age book because I totally understood what Charlie was going through, you know, just in those moments of time. But it was such a really good book, and you guys should definitely check it out. It was made in the 90s, so it's an older book, but the movie came out in 2012, and Emma Watson, who played Hermione in not Hunger Games, why did I say Hunger Games? And Harry Potter plays in it. So that's what's really cool about it, like, completely and utterly awesomely cool. Alright, so I think it's time to get to we have this book. My 9th favorite book in series is Matilda. Matilda, I loved. I read it in, like, the 4th grade, 4th grade. I loved this book. It's so good, and I haven't read it in forever. But it's definitely one of my favorite books because I loved reading it. It was such a good book. And it was so sweet. And I was just like, oh, yay. Okay, so my 8th favorite would probably be Divergent. Like, all my books are over there, and I'm too lazy to get them. So, yeah, you guys know what they look like. And if you've seen the movies, yeah, that's Divergent. Divergent is probably... No, is Divergent in my top 5? No, Divergent is not in my top 5. But anyway, yeah, so that's my 8. 7th has to be these wonderful books right here, the Selection series. I literally love the Selection series. I don't know why it's even so low in my list. I consider that low. 7th, that's really low. But yeah, because I have like a top 5 list. Yeah. but I love the selection books. I read them all in like 3 days, literally, like one book per day. They were so good. I could not stop reading them. They're obsessive. They're good. It's the best love story ever. And yeah, and The Crown is coming out May 3rd, and I'm really excited about it. And I might go to the book signing in my state, and I'm really happy. So yeah, awesome sauce. Okay, number 6 is probably Eclipse. Because I really loved Eclipse, alright? Eclipse is definitely, like, my favorite book in the Twilight series. It's such a good book, and I don't know why it's my favorite. It's just, I think I loved everything that happened in the story. And since I'm a huge Team Jacob, like, person, yeah. This is a book for Team Jacob fans, even though, you know, Edward and Bella get engaged in this one. But, you know, Jacob and Bella kiss in this book. So, like, it's really exciting when you keep thinking about it. Yeah, so number 5 on the list, we're about to get to my top 5, is Harry Potter. I'm not just saying Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm just saying the whole Harry Potter series all together. I love Harry Potter. It's so cool. It's definitely in my top 5. It's probably number 5 because I really am just getting into it. I've always liked it, though. I've always thought it was different. I was always the one who just, like, because when I was in school, they would be like, because I went to private school, you guys, and it was a Christian private school. And of course, if you know anything about the Christian religion, wizardry and witchcraft is definitely nothing you should be paying attention to. But since I know that magic is not real, I now am allowed to read it. But anyway, I love Harry Potter. It's so good. I'm on Goblet of Fire. Finally got to chapter 9. So good. And it's really good movies, too. I love Harry Potter. It is so, so awesome. Number 4 on my list is probably my wonderful Shadowhunters series. I love Mortal Instruments, Infernal Devices, and Dark Artifices. So far, Lady Midnight was literally like my favorite Cassandra Clare book of all time. I love them both. I mean, here's Lady Midnight. Right here. I mean, come on, people. Come on. Okay? Number 3 on my wonderful book list is probably the Hunger Games series. I love Hunger Games so, so much. It is definitely like my favorite of all time. I love Hunger Games. It is so sweet. And it's awesome. It's freaking action-packed. It's awesome. I'm such a tongue-twisted child. Alright. Number 2 on my list is definitely the most important one. Percy Jackson in the Olympian series / Heroes of Olympus. I'm putting them both together because, like, yeah. Wait, about to fall. Okay. I love these both. They are so awesome. Like, favorite characters. And Percy Jackson, it would definitely be Annabeth. In Heroes of Olympus, it's Leo, because I love Leo Valdez. He's like Bay, and he's awesome. He's literally freaking awesome, and I love Leo Valdez. He's just amazing. And now for my number 1 top favorite book of all time, The Fault in Our Stars. I love this book. I've read it like twice, almost 3 times. It is so good, you guys. So, so good. I literally cry every time I read this book, every time I watch the movie. It is so good. And I mean, any John Green book is good. I've read Paper Towns and I've read Looking for Alaska. They're all good. But Fault in Our Stars is definitely by far my favorite book of all time, surprisingly. But, you know, yeah, it's not hard to believe that it is, because like, this series is just freaking amazing. But anyway, that concludes this awesome video of Lauren's Take. So those are definitely my 12 favorite books and series of all time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you remember, if you give it a thumbs down, that's just rude. Alright? I love you guys. Subscribe, please. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Google+, alright? And on Wattpad at Fangirl for Life 12, because I have some really good books on there. And if you are a huge Jacob person, I advise you read my fan fiction called Crossbreed, which is basically for Jacob and Renesmee. It's going to be really, really cool. So, thank you guys for checking out this video. See you later. Bye!